The internet loves a love story, but it loves a scandal even more. And right now, fans of 90 Day Fiancé are asking one question that no one seems able to answer. Did one of the franchise's most unlikely couples just implode in the most shocking way possible? Because according to a wave of online rumors and fan speculation, the man who once fought his entire family just to be with the woman he loved may now be facing something far darker. Whispers of a massive debt, legal trouble, and the kind of financial spiral that destroys relationships overnight. If even part of the story is true, it could mean the end of one of reality television's longest-running love sagas. But before we get into it, if you enjoy deep dives into reality TV drama, shocking scandals, and the untold stories behind your favorite shows, make sure you subscribe to Talent Zone updates so you never miss the next breakdown.
Don't forget to subscribe for more tea. Now let's get back to the drama.
Because this story doesn't start with scandal. It starts with one of the most bizarre love stories reality TV has ever seen. When viewers were first introduced to Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten, their relationship already sounded like something out of a movie. A man from India, a woman from the United States, and an age gap that shocked nearly everyone watching. But what really stunned fans was how the relationship began. Sumit didn't originally present himself as who he really was. Instead, he catfished Jenny online using a fake identity, pretending to be someone else entirely. Yet when the truth finally came out, instead of ending the relationship, Jenny chose to forgive him. And somehow, their connection only grew stronger. Over the years, viewers watched their story unfold on 90 Day Fiancé, the other way. The relationship faced obstacle after obstacle: cultural backlash, family rejection, financial struggles, and perhaps the biggest shock of all, the revelation that Sumit was secretly already married when Jenny first came to India. That revelation nearly destroyed everything. Sumit had been forced into an arranged marriage by his family, and ending that marriage came with huge emotional and financial consequences. Reports from the time indicated that his parents even paid around $20,000 to settle parts of the divorce process, which Sumit later had to repay. For many couples, that level of chaos would have ended the relationship. But somehow, Jenny and Sumit kept fighting. Year after year, season after season, fans watched them argue with parents, navigate immigration rules, and struggle to build a life together despite constant pressure from society around them. Eventually, after nearly a decade of drama, tears, and resistance from almost everyone around them, the impossible finally happened. They got married. For many viewers, it felt like the ultimate reality TV redemption story. Two people who had survived lies, distance, and cultural barriers had finally won. But the thing about reality TV love stories is that the cameras rarely capture everything. And sometimes, the real problems begin after the happy ending. Behind the scenes, rumors about financial strain had quietly circulated among fans for years. Reality television doesn't always pay as much as viewers assume. And while appearing on shows like 90 Day Fiancé can bring short bursts of income, long-term stability is never guaranteed. Jenny had reportedly relied heavily on her retirement benefits while living in India, and the couple had to navigate life in a country where she couldn't easily work legally. Money pressure can destroy even the strongest relationships. But what started as whispers among fans has recently exploded into something much bigger. Across fan forums, gossip channels, and social media threads, a new narrative began spreading. A claim that Sumit had fallen into serious financial trouble. Some posts suggested gambling losses. Others claimed lawsuits. And the most extreme versions of the rumor went even further, alleging massive debts that could reach hundreds of thousands of dollars. To be clear, these claims remain unverified, and there is currently no confirmed reporting supporting them. But once rumors like that hit the internet, they move fast. Fans began dissecting every social media post, every interview, every small clue. Some viewers believed they noticed tension between the couple. Others thought Jenny looked distant in recent appearances. And then came the speculation that really sent the fan community into meltdown. Divorce. Because if there's one thing viewers of 90 Day Fiancé have learned over the years, it's that relationships built under extreme pressure can break in dramatic ways. Especially when financial secrets are involved. Think about the emotional weight already hanging over this couple. Jenny left her life in America to move across the world. Sumit risked alienating his family and his community. They endured years of public criticism just to prove their love was real. But what happens when the enemy isn't family or culture anymore? What happens when the threat comes from inside the relationship itself? Financial pressure has ended countless marriages. Debt can create resentment. Secrets can destroy trust. And in the age of reality TV, every problem becomes a public spectacle. Still, despite all the rumors swirling online, the confirmed updates about the couple tell a slightly different story. Recent reports suggest that Jenny and Sumit have continued building their life together in India, even appearing again within the franchise and navigating new challenges as a married couple. That detail creates an interesting twist. Because if the couple is still together, then where did the scandal narrative come from? Some analysts believe it's the inevitable side effect of reality TV fame. When millions of people watch your relationship unfold on television, speculation never stops. Every argument becomes a theory. Every rumor becomes a headline. And sometimes the internet simply fills in the blanks with stories that sound dramatic enough to be believable. But there's another possibility too. Reality TV thrives on suspense. Producers know that the most powerful stories aren't the ones where everything works perfectly. They're the ones where love barely survives. For years, Jenny and Sumit have delivered exactly that kind of story. A relationship constantly on the edge of collapse, yet somehow never completely breaking. Which leads to the biggest twist of this entire situation. Because the real question might not be whether the scandal rumors are true. The real question might be why this couple keeps surviving situations that would destroy almost any other relationship. Catfishing, secret marriages, family rejection, financial struggles, and now a wave of internet rumors questioning everything all over again. Most relationships would have ended long ago. But theirs didn't. And maybe that's the strangest part of the entire story. Because after everything we've seen over the years, one possibility still remains. Maybe the greatest shock wouldn't be if the relationship collapsed. Maybe the greatest shock would be if it somehow survives again. After all the secrets, after all the pressure, after all the speculation. So the real question isn't just what's true and what isn't. The real question is this. After everything they've already been through, how much more can this relationship possibly survive before the love story finally runs out of second chances?
What do you think? Comment below. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.